are live now. Tune into live video. You guys, I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Instagram, and I'm almost live on Facebook. So give me a second. Tune into the live video. You asked, hi, Krista. Hang on, give me 1 second. I'm just setting up everything live. So you asked about the healthy eating challenge. And that's what we're going to talk about. Okay, cool. All right. I am live on YouTube. I'm live on Instagram. Hola! Cardozo, Suro. I don't know how to say that. Okay. So I'm going to wait just a second. I'm going live on YouTube. I don't think I've ever gone live on YouTube, so I don't think anybody will show up there. But I am going to make sure I can read all of your guys' comments. Right now, there's people on Instagram. Facebook takes a while. Instagram. It looks like Instagram is backwards. So is YouTube. YouTube is backwards too. Facebook is not though. So, okay. So while we're waiting, I want you guys to comment. Tell me where you're from. Tell me where you guys are from. And I don't want to keep you guys here all night, but I did make a post and I said that we did have a specific time to go live. So, we'll wait just a couple minutes for people to get on. But comment where you guys are from. We are getting people. Hi. I am in Utah, and guess what? There hasn't been any snow where I live yet, which I've been so thankful for because the snow usually comes a little bit too early, in my opinion, in Utah. A lot of people love it. They want to get skiing and stuff, but I'm not a big fan of the snow at all. So the good news for you guys is that I work a lot in the winter because, number one, I like to stay inside. So I sit here and get stuff done. And number two, 2019 is coming and everybody wants to get in shape in 2019, especially in January. And that's it. New Year's is coming. So I'm always working on a lot of good stuff for the New Year. So as a personal trainer and nutrition coach, I am always super excited to work with people before New Year's. Like the spring is good. People are like, oh, I want a beach body. I want to get ready for summer. And then the fall comes and people are like, I need to get back on a schedule. I have so many busy things to attend to, and I need to make sure I'm healthy for all of it. And then some people are like, I don't want to gain weight during the holidays again. And other people are like, whatever, I don't even care. Let's enjoy the holidays and I'll worry about it later. You know, hi, Angelica, Jenny, Tiana. I'm just excited to get started because if you guys can get healthy during the holiday, really the rest of the year is a piece of cake because the rest of the year is not as hard as the holiday season brings with all of the different gatherings. Everything is centered around food. And so that's why we are doing the healthy eating challenge again, this holiday healthy eating challenge, because it's going to be amazing for you guys to just get the help that you need. So if you guys haven't seen yet, I did a live video series last week on my Facebook page, and we talked about a lot of different stuff, like how to be successful, the steps to take you through the step-by-step process on how to get started, how to overcome a lot of mental blocks and just stay on the right path. Because I feel like I say this over and over. I'm a broken record that people always come to me and they're like, I know what I need to do. I just need to do it. And I'm like, you don't really know what you need to do yet, or else you would be doing it. So hi, Heather. But before I dive into some questions, I want to answer your guys' questions. So if you guys have any questions about the healthy eating challenge at all, I want to know what they are because I want to answer them for you. I'm also going to pull up another thing that had some questions on it. But I always love answering questions because when you guys are on live, you guys are going to get the help that you need to. John Gilchrist, welcome. So first of all, the healthy eating challenge. Okay, if you've never heard of my healthy eating challenge, if you're on Instagram or YouTube and you have never done my healthy eating challenge before, let me tell you what it is, okay? So basically, it's a 4-week program, the healthy eating challenge. is a way for you to understand the food that is around you, and then we help you make the best food choices to help you improve. So this is not a list of rules. This is not set do's and don'ts. This is not give up everything for 21 days to build a habit. Like, that's not what it is. The Healthy Eating Challenge is a way for you to learn about the food around you and apply it to your lifestyle and be held accountable, because sometimes people, they have this whole plan in front of them and they're like, okay, I'm going to do it. And then they mess up and they feel like they don't know what to do anymore, or how do they get back on track, or how are they ever going to stop drinking soda if everybody in their family drinks soda? So the accountability is the very best way for people to make progress, because it doesn't matter if you're perfect. It doesn't matter if you get halfway there. It doesn't matter if you're so stressed that one day it doesn't even happen. What does matter is that you're aware of what you're doing, and then you make changes based on what you know and what you're ready to incorporate into your life. So the Healthy Eating Challenge, we talk about sugar intake, we talk about grains, high hot rod girl, we talk about healthy fats, MUFAs, if you guys know what MUFAs are. If you don't, we learn all about them. And then we also talk about how to incorporate more veggies into your food choices. But not only that, with every single challenge that I do, I'm getting a notification. With every single challenge I do, I hold you guys accountable to the basics, which are sleep, self-care, water intake, and movement. These are the very, very basic things to being a healthy person. So even if you're like, oh, Marcy, I already know what to do, I just need to do it. It's like, you have to be consistent with the basics in order for anything else to happen. So the basics are a great way for you to make sure that you're being consistent as a whole person, no matter what level you're at. Some people think, or some people want to go into this being vegan or doing keto or being vegetarian, which is totally fine, because the Healthy Eating Challenge, again, it's nutrition education, and it can be applied to any eating style at all. But if you're not being consistent with your progress and being aware of what you need to do, then you're not going to make much progress at all. So when you track your progress, it's a great way to check in with a trainer and a coach to say, okay, here's what I'm doing. What are some suggestions here? Or what do you think I can do here? Or I want to get up early and exercise, but I don't get enough sleep. Like, what do I do? So the Healthy Eating Challenge is really an amazing way to just stay on top of your goals. And it doesn't matter if they're big goals, little goals, because my job is to help you break it down in a way that is fun and sustainable. That's backwards to some of you guys. But fun and sustainable, that's the name of the game, fun and sustainable. If it's not fun, you're not going to stick to it, which means it doesn't matter if it's the perfect program for you. If you don't do it, it's not going to do anything. And if it's not sustainable, then you're just going to get burnt out. You might even create metabolic damage. You might even become a more stressful person, or you might even feel like you suck even more than you did when you started. And that is something we never, ever want you to feel. So it has to be fun. It has to be sustainable. Okay. So people ask me, well, where's the shopping list? Are you going to give me exactly what to eat? And guess what? No, I don't, because everybody's going to have a different eating style and a different circumstance. Your family makes a difference, your stage of life, your culture, your work, all that stuff makes a difference on what you eat. So if I gave you a shopping list and exact meals to eat, the chances of it being fun and sustainable for you would go very low. So I don't tell you exactly what to eat. What I do is help you pay attention to the food choices you're making now, and then tweak them day by day to make sure that you're actually seeing the results that you want. Okay, then people say, well, I really want to lose like 10 pounds. Can you help me do that in the next month? And the answer is yes, that is totally possible. Am I going to promise that to you? No, I won't. Because again, everybody's different. And part of me as your nutrition coach is I don't want to focus just on the scale, because the scale doesn't know how much water you're drinking, how you're taking care of yourself, if you're getting enough sleep, or if you're moving in the right way for your body. So I can help you lose weight. That's a very good side effect of taking care of your body, but it's not the main purpose of the Healthy Eating Challenge. Okay. People want to know, will I be competing against other people because it's called a challenge? Well, you can be. We've done special rounds before where we do special teams, but this time, instead of having a ton of people compete against each other, what we're doing is we're making it more of a partner program. So what I'm going to do is partner you up with me. I don't have any other coaches like I used to, and this is really good because this gives me the opportunity to know exactly what you're doing and how you're progressing. So the whole challenge word in the Healthy Eating Challenge is you competing against yourself. when you do track your progress, there are points that you get assigned or you earn based on the progress that you're making. So if you're getting sleep, self-care, water intake, movement, if you're doing really well with those things, you're going to earn more points. So after you do challenge after challenge after challenge, you can see how you're progressing by how consistent you are as a person. Now, consistency is way more important than a single meal that you eat, whether it's healthy or unhealthy. Consistency is measured over a long period of time. So that's what we really want to work for. Somebody says, does this challenge come with exercises? So the healthy eating challenge normally does not come with exercises because it's all focused on nutrition education. However, with the healthy eating challenge, there are 2 different packages that you can sign up for. And the deadline is Monday night, okay? But if you want to get into your challenge and start learning everything, then it opens up in the weekend. So the first one, hi Daisy, the very first one is our basic challenge. It comes with the 4 weekly focuses, the daily accountability, personalized feedback, and you will get great results if you stick with that and you track your progress, okay? Then the second package is the VIP package. Hi, Michelle. And this is a really good one because the VIP package does come with exercises. I'm giving you a workout guide with very specific movements to do for your arms, legs, core, and your heart rate. And the best part is that they're only 5 minutes. And part of you might be like, only 5 minutes? What's that going to do? But during the holidays, people become sedentary. They sit around a lot. They eat more. And that's where the holiday weight comes from. So we stick with our 5-minute workout guide with specific exercises, and you'll find that your food choices are going to be better. You're going to drink more water, and you're going to be more aware. So with this specific round, we are doing a workout guide. Okay. What if I'm not local to you? You guys can do this. It's online. So you guys just track your progress every single day online. I wish I could meet all of you guys in person, but a lot of times you guys are all over the place. So, I will meet a lot of you in person eventually. That's my goal. And then, so in addition to the workout guide, in the VIP package, there are lots of different bonuses that we're doing. So first is the workout guide. Okay, then we have weekly focus worksheets. Those are when you get into the healthy eating challenge and we give you a weekly focus, like on sugar. There's going to be worksheets that you do as homework. So it's kind of a way for you to get clear on why you're actually doing stuff. Because I don't want to just tell you, stop eating sugar. I won't tell you that. But we are going to have to pay attention to our sugar intake. And I want you to understand why you're actually doing it instead of just trying to stick to rules just because it's a rule. So the weekly focus worksheets are going to be there for you. You're going to do one every single week. You do it on your own time. And then there's also going to be personalized action plans. So with this, every single week of the VIP challenge, we are doing live training. So this is an opportunity for you to be on live and ask your questions so that you can get the help that you need, and it's in real time. Because if you feel like you're so stressed out and you're not getting enough sleep, then you can say, here's what I'm dealing with, and we'll dive into why. We're going to talk about what's making you stressed out. Maybe you're going to parties that you don't really want to go to. Maybe you agreed to host a party that you just are too overwhelmed to do now. And believe it or not, those things make a difference on your health, on the way that you feel, how you function during the holiday season. So the live trainings are going to be a great benefit to people who are serious about making changes and staying on track. Okay, another thing that we're going to do is you have the challenge calendar, which is all broken down for you guys. So you know exactly when the trainings are, you know when the focuses open up, you know when the bonus challenges are there, okay? And then one of my favorite ones, this is probably my favorite bonus that comes with the VIP package. This is something for you to stick on your fridge or in your gym or right where you work. And this calendar is going to help you check the boxes each day to help you stay on track. So the cool thing about this is that you can see physically, not only are you tracking your progress online with your trainer and your coach, but you're also being accountable to anybody else in your household that might be encouraging you to move forward. So that is a really good resource to have. But the most important thing I could say is that in the VIP challenge, I'm just going to get more contact with you, which allows me to give you the very best answers and to really get to know you and your situation. So the VIP challenge, it's on, if you guys are on Instagram, the link is in my bio. If you guys are on Facebook, it's also on my Facebook. YouTube, I haven't posted it anywhere, but you can message me on Facebook. My Facebook page is Marcy Barker Fitness. And then remember, the deadline to get in is Monday. And I have, there's quite a few people in it now. I am almost to the point where I want to cap it out because I want to give you guys all the best information, but we're not quite to that point yet. So if you guys want to do it, there's 2 different packages. There's the VIP package, and then there's just the basic package too. So if there are no other questions, then I think that's it. You guys might hear from me one more time, but right now I'm just working on putting finishing touches on the challenges, and it's going to be a lot of fun because I did a holiday round last year, and the coolest thing about it is that people saw results during the holiday season when they've never done that before. Like, the holidays are notorious for helping you wreck your goals and giving you something as a New Year's resolution. Like, you have just went backwards, so New Year's is that much more important to you. You guys, when New Year's comes, if you guys are already in the habit, your New Year's goals are not going to be some of these huge extravagant things. Like, you guys are going to understand where you're at, how you can progress, and that you're already on the path to do that. So the holiday healthy eating challenge is going to be great. It's going to be a ton of fun. And again, the deadline is Monday. So if you guys need the link, message me. Look at my Instagram bio, look at my Facebook bio, YouTube. You guys message me on Facebook and we'll get all the information there. So I think that's it. I'm going to see if I can just turn off all of these things. We'll end on YouTube. And